Prince William didn't just arrive in Saudi Arabia. He arrived with the entire world watching and questioning the timing. Just hours earlier, he and Kate Middleton had released a rare, carefully worded statement responding to the growing Epstein revelations. For years, silence had been the strategy. But this time, something changed. Their spokesperson confirmed they were deeply concerned, emphasizing that their thoughts were with the victims. No names, no details, but the message landed heavily. And almost immediately after, William boarded a plane alone. That's where the story starts to feel different. This wasn't just another royal tour. Kate stayed behind in the UK with George, Charlotte, and Louis, while William headed into one of the most politically sensitive regions in the world. Online, eyebrows shot up. Some fans asked if this was coincidence. Others weren't so sure. The timing felt deliberate. And as the plane touched down in Riyadh, the questions only got louder. Saudi Arabia isn't a casual stop. According to palace sources, this trip was requested directly by the UK government. The mission: strengthen trade, energy, and investment ties with a strategically crucial ally. On paper, it's diplomacy. In reality, it's pressure, optics, and power wrapped in royal tradition. And William, now firmly positioned as the future king, is the one sent to handle it. But the most watched moment hasn't even happened yet. William is set to meet Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, one of the most controversial leaders on the global stage. The two have met before back in 2018. And not long after that meeting, international outrage erupted over the death of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. That history hasn't been forgotten. Critics are already calling this meeting awkward. Supporters say it's necessary. Either way, the cameras will be rolling, and every gesture will be analyzed. Still, this tour isn't just about politics. William's team says he wants to connect with young Saudis, especially around sustainability and the future. It's a clear extension of his Earthshot Prize mission. He's scheduled to watch young women play soccer, attend an esports event, and talk about environmental responsibility. It's the modern monarchy playbook: less crowns, more conversation. Less ceremony, more relatability. But whether that message lands is another question entirely. Then, there's the setting. His first official outing takes place at At-Turawif, a UNESCO World Heritage Site transformed into a global cultural destination. From there, he'll travel to Al-Ula, an ancient city carved into rock, surrounded by dramatic desert landscapes and 7,000 years of history. An arts festival is underway during his visit, though it's unclear if he'll participate. What is clear is the symbolism: ancient heritage, modern ambition, and a royal walking carefully between the two. Behind the scenes, conservation is also on the agenda. Protecting wildlife, preserving landscapes, rewriting narratives. Saudi Arabia wants the world to see progress. William wants to be seen as a global statesman. For both sides, this trip matters more than it appears. And it doesn't end here. Reports suggest this won't be William's last major foreign visit this year. Rumors are already swirling about a possible trip to the U.S., potentially tied to the FIFA World Cup and historic independence commemorations. If true, it would mark a noticeable shift, William stepping into a more visible, more political role on the world stage. So what is this trip really about? A royal duty? A diplomatic balancing act? Or a carefully timed move in a moment when silence was no longer an option? One thing is certain: Prince William is no longer operating in the background. And as the future of the monarchy inches closer, every step he takes now feels heavier than ever.